Hello, this is Don with Dynamo Services. I want to tell my story about the lawn care business and what I went through over so many years. I am ashamed of this story. I really don't want to tell it, but you know, maybe I can help somebody and maybe it will help somebody or benefit somebody. I don't know. I just want to tell my story and get it out there. Well, I started my lawn care business when I was 12 years old with a push mower. My family, we didn't have any money really. I mean, we had a house, but I mean, my father, my parents were divorced, and my father was taking care of me, and he really didn't make great money. I mean, we got by. He put food on the table. If I wanted clothes and nice things, I had to buy them for myself. So, you know, all my school clothes and everything, I had to buy everything myself. So, I started my lawn care business. I was doing pretty good for being so young. Then, by the time I was 16, I went from a push mower to a riding lawn mower. So, that was going pretty good. And then I got a little truck, got a little trailer. You know, I was able to drive to jobs and whatnot. When I was 17, that's when my grandfather, he financed a zero-turn mower for me. God bless his soul. He really helped me by doing that. He financed a zero-turn mower. I made the payments. He financed it. He really helped me out by getting me that mower. And so when I was 18, I was able to get 20 or so customers. I was doing pretty good. Now, from the point when I was 16 to 18, I still had not a full-time job. I had a part-time job. I was a manager for McDonald's inside of a Walmart when I was 16, 17. I had that part-time job. I think I quit, you know, because I got so many lawn care customers. I quit that job and then I started doing the lawn care thing on my own. Then when I was 18, my brother, he convinced me to move down to Tampa, Florida. He told me that you could do it all year round, that you can make good money down there doing that. Well, so I did. I already have all the equipment, and I moved to Tampa, Florida, and I started doing it down there. And I went and got a full-time job. I was gaining customers and mowing grass on the weekends. Then I got some lawn care customers, and then I got a part-time job. And then I got more customers. Then I quit the part-time job, and I started doing just lawn care, making a good living. About the third year into it, I was making really good money for myself. Probably 60, 70,000 a year, maybe 50, I don't know exactly. At that time, I was single. I didn't have any bills to pay for. I went out, I bought a brand new truck, a Nissan Titan. I had 22-inch rims on it. I had TVs in it, and that truck was $600 a month. I do remember that. It was a very expensive truck payment. That's why I tell you, don't buy something that big, because you don't know what could happen in 5, 6, 7 years. You know, don't invest a large amount of money, because something could happen where you can no longer mow grass and you may lose your truck and stuff. So that's what I did. I was young and dumb and stupid. I bought a brand new truck, $600 a month. Then I got an enclosed trailer. I went from 1 zero-turn to 2 zero-turns. I got up to 100 accounts. I had about $20,000 worth of equipment. I had a lot going on, and I was only a young guy. I was a single young dude. I was about 21, 22 years old. Single, young, and dumb. Well, then I met my fiance, and when I met her, everything was still good. at that time, my mind was really confused when I met her, because through my life, I got picked on a lot. And my fiance, she is a really good-looking girl, and I always felt like she was with me for my money and this and that. I don't know, but, you know, my mind was all messed up. You know, when you start getting successful, you know, things happen where you need to control your success and be able to control yourself. You know, it's a lot of responsibility, okay? It's not all glitz and glamour like everyone, you know, thinks, okay? You need to, when you're successful, you need to be able to manage yourself. You need to have your head and you need to be focused. Well, you know, I was stressed out, you know, not managing stuff right, and I actually got into doing pain pills. Down in Florida, pain pills is a really big epidemic. At least it was 6 or 7 years ago. Started with one pill, then I got addicted. Then off of my pill addiction, I couldn't get up every morning and go to work. It was a major tragedy. So I pretty much lost everything due to, I got hooked on pain pills. And I lost the business because I couldn't get up in the morning. I couldn't go to work. You know, I blew it, okay? Well, my wife, she had a baby. You know, I was still addicted to painkillers. You know, she had a baby, this and that and the other. And I had to get away from Florida because down in Florida, you know, it was very easy for me to get pain pills, you know. It was very easy for me to get them. Very cheap, too. So I had to get out of that place. And that's why I moved back up to Northern Virginia, because I'm from Virginia. And I was doing really good down there. If I didn't get addicted to pain pills, I probably, who knows where I'll be at today. I don't know. I do think about, you know, if I would have stayed in Virginia and not moved to Florida, you know, where would my business have been then? You know, when I was 18 and I didn't move down to Florida, where would I be now? I think about it all the time. Then I also think everything happens for a reason, because if I didn't move down to Florida, I wouldn't have met my wife, and then I wouldn't have, you know, had 2 beautiful children. And in my head, everything happens for a reason. Well, moved to Virginia, you know, still addicted to painkillers. And then I was addicted to painkillers for about 3-4 years. It took a lot of my life. You know, that addiction took a lot out of my life, a lot of time. I look back on it now, and I was young and dumb. I didn't know any better. And I was stressed out, and I had to relieve myself. I mean, you know, people drink alcohol, people smoke weed, whatever, you know. I did pain pills, you know, things happen. You know, I got addicted to that drug. When you do painkillers, your body, physically, you need that drug, okay? If you don't get that drug, you can't go through the day, okay? And that's how it is. And I told myself every single day for probably a year or two that this was going to be the last day, and I told myself that for about 2 years. Oh, if I just buy one today and do this today, I won't do it tomorrow. I told myself that for 2 years. Well, then my wife, she got pregnant again, and that's when I got my stuff together. That's when I quit doing painkillers and those types of drugs. It took a lot from my life, and you know, when I moved back up to Northern Virginia, I had to work as a laborer, making no money. It sucked, you know, making no money, work for a labor, and I did that for a little while, you know, and it really sucked. But whatever, you know, things happen for a reason. I look back on it now, and things happen for a reason, I guess. You know, maybe that happened then, so it won't happen in the future. Well, I've been sober for 4 or 5 years now. I've been sober for a long time, you know, and I look back on it now, and I mean, I wish I didn't do those particular things, but what can I do, you know? I mean, hey, you know, but as for now, I'm doing pretty good. I pretty much work all year round because I have a lawn care business, a landscaping business, a power washing business, and gutter cleaning business, and I pretty much have all year around work. In the summertime, I normally get about 1 to 2 guys working for me because I get so much work where I start losing money. You know, I don't know. I mean, I am ashamed of this story and, you know, what I did in my past. Maybe this will help somebody. I don't know, you know, but I don't know. Thanks, guys. God bless.